Good morning, student of class 9. You are very much lacking in syllabus, so try to understand whatever I am explaining in the class. Today I am starting a new chapter, that is statistics. Why I am explaining the chapter first? Because you can easily attempt the question from that chapter if you understand that chapter. There are chapter may be bigger, but the content is less. You have to learn 4 things in the chapter statistics. What is that? First thing is mean. Second thing is median. Third thing is histogram. And fourth is polygon, or that is also called frequency polygon. This is you have to draw and this is you have to learn. What is that thing? Mean means actually average. Like 5 numbers are given, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Find the mean of them. That means first you have to find the sum. That means you have to add the all number. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. How much is this? 9, 3, 12, 14, 15. So that is 15. Now you have to find out how many numbers are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 numbers are there. Now mean means you have to divide this. That means sum and by number. That means 15 by 5 will get 3. It is maybe question, find the sum of first 5 even number. What are the first 5 even number? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. First 5 even number is this. Find the mean of them. Find the sum first. Six, 6, 12, 8, 20, 30. And how many numbers are there? 5 numbers are there. So what will be the mean? 30 by 5 equal to 6. So very easy to understand. And then median. Medians means actually the middle number. Like there is a number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So which one is the middle number? 3. So this is median. Median is 3. But if it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which one is the median? This is not sure. Median is lying between that two numbers. So here will be median. 3 plus 4 by 2, that means 7 by 2 equal to 3.5. So if the number is odd, that means 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. If there are 5 number, that means n is 5 and that is odd number, then it is very easy to find out the median. You can say median is 6. And for that you can use the formula n plus 1 by 2 observation. That means n plus 1 means how many number are there? 5. N is number. So 5 plus 1 by 2, that means 6 by 2. That means third observation. Where is that? Means whatever number is in the third position, that is the median. That means 6. This is the formula for finding out the median if n is odd number. But if n is even number like 2, 6, 12, 14, 16, 18, here n is 6, that means that is even number. 6 means even number. So here some difficulties is there. What is the median? Here the median is lies between 12 and 14. That means 26 by 2 equal to 30. And what formula you can use here to finding out the median if the n is even number? Then n by 2 plus n by 2th observation plus n by 2 plus 1th observation by 2. That is the formula for finding out the median if the n is even. N by 2 means how many number are there? 6 by 2. Here 6 by 2 plus 1. 6 by 2 plus 1 by 2. That means third observation and plus third plus 1. 3 plus 1, fourth observation by 2. Here look at that. Third observation means you can check it out. 12. Fourth observation means 14. So you have put the value 12 plus 14 by 2. 26 by 2, that become 30. So this is the easy, and you have learned that before in class 8 how to find out the mean and median. Now you are going to learn histogram. If a table is given like that 0 to 10, here class is given, here books is given. 0 to 10, 5 books. 10 to 20, 8. 30, 20 to 30, 9. If there is a table like that, you have to draw a histogram. First you have to take the graph paper, then draw the x-axis and y-axis. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. Take the value, this is always 0, remember. Now 10, 20, 30, 40. That means you have taken class in the x-axis and you are taking books in the y-axis. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more thing you have to remember. In graph, you can't take that in any way. You have to always take the regular interval. That means if there is a 5 division is there and you have taken that is 2, in the next time you have to also take the 5 division to take 20. That means there should have always a regular interval. These things you have to remember. This is the rules of graph. You have to remember. So now draw a histogram. How to draw that? 0 to 10, 5. That means 0 to 10, 5. So first that is become. Next 10 to 20. So 10 to 20. 10 to 20 is 8. Then 20 to 30 is 9. That means there. And these are known as histogram. You can color it, shade it by pencil. This is known as histogram. That is very easy to draw. Now with the same table, like with the same table, there is a there. Okay, here class is given. 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. First you have to, if you want to, next is frequency polygon. That is, I am going to draw a frequency polygon. First you have to find out class mark. Class mark means middle one. 0 to 10, middle one is 5. 10 to 20, middle one is 15. 20 to 30, middle one is 25. 30 to 40, middle one is 35. 40 to 50, middle one is 45. Next, and whatever data is there, like I have written books. Okay, this is given 6, 8, 10, 15, 16. This is given. You have to draw a frequency polygon. For that again you have to draw a x-axis and y-axis. This is x, this is y. Here draw it 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Again you have to draw, but as there is in short place, I am drawing up to 40. Okay, here I am taking 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. First is you have to, if you want to draw the frequency polygon, you have to draw the class mark, not the class. So first point is 5, 6. That means 5 and next 6. Here is 5 and that one is 6. So the point is here. Next is 15, 8. That is 15 and that is 8. So the point is here. Then 25, 10. 25, 10. So the point is here. 35, 15. 35, 15. So that is here. Next 45, 16. The place is not there, so I am not drawing. So frequency polygons means you have to join that. Whatever point you get, you have to join that, and you have to extend that in the left side. That was 0 to 10. In the left side you have to take also 0 to -10, and you have to join that in the middle section, and that is known as frequency polygon. So that are very easy to draw. You just have to understand. If there is a true frequency polygon, you have to draw in the same graph. So just plot it again, like if there is a point 5, 8, 15, 7. If there is a point, I am assuming that 25, 11, 35, 14. If it is said draw the difference polygon in the same graph and compare them, you just have to draw first. Now again join in the same point. Now you can compare that. I think you are able to understand that. In that section I have plot class and their books. You have to write. If it is said draw the different polygon in the same graph, you have to draw like this, and you can compare that. What are the difference between the graph? You can write that from the graph. I think you have understood all these things, whatever I have explained today. If you have any problem, you can ask me.